So I've gone pitch size. I'm nearly on Harrogate Road, and they can't see me because I'm disguised as a bush. I ain't walking down road disguised. That'd be obvious. I'd need two bushes, one foot front and one back. But this is part two of being a patriot, and nobody can see because I'm laid down on a pavement. So we get a bird's eye view of who's going up and down. And apparently, the traffickers, the taxis, or Muslims view white girls as chicken nuggets, or hold on, or not chicken nuggets, or fish fingers, and I've been told this by a Muslim, cheap white girls, chicken nuggets, and fish fingers, which is cheap meat, but that's what they call their young white girls that they get hold of, cheap white meat, and they pass it around. Now I could be wrong. I hope I am, but it's very quiet now. But hopefully I can make it home alive because I have things to do in the morning. Well, it is the morning now. It's nearly daybreak, so they'll all go home, won't they? Look, there's the moon. It's not a full moon, it's a three-quarter moon. Right, anyway, I'm just going to sit here and do nothing. I might talk a little bit, but they can't see me, but I can see them, and I'm talking up to bollocks. I don't know if this is a taxi. Nope. Anyway, because I'm pitch side now on Harrogate Ward, I don't have to say taxi. No. Yes. No. I'm just a patriot, keeping Harrogate Road safe from these people that are traffickers. I'll put it on pause when there's no cars coming up. Yep. Hold on, move. I'll put it on pause again because pause it. Taxi. Don't know if you're on it or zoom in. But all I'm doing is protecting, I don't know, I'm protecting my fox. I'll put it on pause. Oh, no. Let's look up the road. I don't think we can see that behind there. Look left, look, no, look right, look left if you're crossing Green Cross Code. Oh, there's zoom in. I can't. Taxi. Flipping out, they're busy late at night, these taxi drivers on Harrogate Road. And a lot of them don't seem to have passengers in. You know what I mean? I mean, it is nearly 4 a.m. And obviously, taxi drivers are very busy at 4 a.m. in the morning. I mean, if we did a ratio count, which I can't, but since I've done part one and this is part two because I knocked my camera off accidentally, well, I haven't knocked my can over there. So, a quick estimate, I'd say 30 cars that have come up and down Harrogate Road while I've been doing part one and part two. I would say 2/3 of them have been taxis that are empty. I don't understand that, do you? At nearly 4 a.m. And now it's gone really quiet. They must know me, yeah. So they won't come up and down, will they? The taxis until this third eye has gone on without being beheaded. Yeah, it's all quiet now. But there's headlights up there. there. Maybe they're watching me from afar. I don't know. I'm having a right laugh though. It's better than fucking staring at four walls. I might go see me. Hold on, hold on. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Ointment mental. Ointment mental. Sorry. Not that I'm a hooligan. You think my club's bigger than yours? You know, not my club, but England's club. Look, can't see how. There's the moon. And why do they only do it at night? Because they're in darkness, aren't they then? Yeah. Whereas I believe in doing it in the light, because the light is the power, but they work by darkness. The Prophet Muhammad, according to their things, he went on a magic carpet to Mecca. Hold on. So their Prophet Muhammad flew on a magic carpet to Mecca, in the middle of the night. Well, same as Jesus, isn't it? Life of Brian, which were a comedy about by Monty Python. And so were Four Lions, but it were written by a Pakistani man. Do you know what I mean? But most Asians didn't like it. I don't know why. But being a Christian, which I sort of am, I found it funny. And most Christians did because it was John Clayton. I think it was John Clayton and all that, and the Warmans and all that. But I don't, because I was working at the time, and a lot of Asians, Muslims, whatever they're called, didn't find Four Lions funny. I don't know why. Because they kept blowing themselves up, didn't they? I remember that bit in Four Lions where they were practicing in a field and they were going to blow up a scarecrow and they ended up blowing up a shape or something. I don't know, but what a great film. I would recommend it to anyone to watch it. Anyway, I have to budge over because after I haven't put it on pause ages, there's cars again. Maybe, I don't know why, but it's a right laugh this, isn't it? Taxi, white van following it. Could be a, blocked out windows, you know what I mean? It's all gone quiet again. Hold on. Hold on. So it's a song, innit? I'm just singing to myself because I'm bored. I should have, hold on. I'm not looking. My camera is. That would have taxed there. I don't know if I want it because I didn't want to look at it because it's not my ear. I'm not too tricky. I'm just, hold on, let me show. Can you see? Still can't see me. Don't. I'll stand up so that you can't see me. Oh, you can. Yeah, I don't know what that is, do you? It looks like a shadow, but I'm shadow banned, and because people were gaslighting me on my YouTube channel, too tricky. Anyway, I've got to go back underground because there's cars coming up the road. Look. Whew. I nearly got, well, they won't traffic me, will they? They won't even. I tried asking them to take me to Wotherham or Keighley, a taxi. Only because I saw a sign in bus stop saying go to Wotherham for a flower show, so I kept sticking my hand. Taxi to Keighley or Wotherham. And they just looked at me as if I was daft. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what Wobworm or Keithley and Telford has got to do with me one asking for, oh, maybe I'm the wrong gender and I'm not wearing. Anyway, it's just a blip on the brain, and I'm allowed to have my. And it's only an opinion about grooming FM, no, Smooth FM, that they work at night. Smooth FM is brilliant. I'm going to leave it on all night, mate. Do you know what I mean? This is Earth. I could film that one another taxi. I'm not sure if they might have put. I don't know. Now, just because I don't like Islam, don't mean I'm racist. Because you can't be racist against an ideology, can you? And Islam is an ideology, so I can't be racist, can I? And I have a lot of Muslim friends, so I aren't racist against Muslims. You know what I mean? Anyway, the moon, the stars, and the sun. Hold on. If I knock this fucking can over again, I don't know how long this upload is going to take, but I might. I won't edit it because I can't be asked. And I put it on my Facebook. It takes a lot longer than YouTube, so if I put it on YouTube, it won't get many views, but I don't care. It's just me recording moments in time in my life, really. So if it has 1 view or 10 million, no matter to me. But at least I've captured this moment on. Ow! That fucking branch hurt me. At least I've captured a moment in time on July 17th at about 4 a.m. of my life. So nobody lives forever. So when I eventually do die, which we all do, people might look back, not in anger, people will look back at Tricky, Richard, another taxi we know, and a big double 40-seater. They might look back, not in anger, they might look back at all these uploads that I've done and think, what a daft twat he was. And I am, aren't I? He's been up twice and down twice. I don't know where it's going in that big Cardi thing. Another one that's lost. I don't know what he's doing. He's gone now. He's braking at the corner. Why are some cars coming up and down with no one in? I mean, taxis coming up and down with no one. I mean, but those that aren't taxis, zoom zoom up, zoom zoom down, and it's certain cars, and they leave it about. They're not following me. Well, they can't follow me because I'm on foot. And just like in Gaza, not Paul Gaza, Gascoigne, but they have tunnels, don't they? Which kept them with their ideology, the radical ideology of putting women and children under hospitals and tunnels with all the free aid that they got from the people. So they won't back down, would they? But because this area is my playground, I don't have tunnels, but I have shortcuts because I was born and raised up round Undercliff in Eccleshill. So there is shortcuts, and they don't know them. Only a few do, like only a few knew about their tunnels until Israel exposed them and blew them all up. I hope no one can hear me. I'm only talking to myself, aren't I? Chad. Anyway, I don't know how long this is going on. But I haven't been beheaded yet. And I'm all having a laugh. I'm a bit of a comedian, mate. I find myself funny. Not many other people do, but I'm having a laugh. And I'm saying what a lot of people think, but won't say. So I'm only the voice of Richard and many, many others like me, like Slim Shady used to sing about it and say. So, White England, I could be one of your, what was it? White America. I could be one of your songs, White America, bloody, bloody, bloody boo. So, like Slim Shady, another taxer, I'm only saying what millions of black and white people in England are thinking, but I've got balls bigger than King Kong, and I'm quite happy to voice my opinions and my thoughts and put it on uh, whatever I put it on, because I ain't scared of anything, mate, apart from that chirping bird in the morning. Another taxi. That's 5 times he's been up and down him, we know. Anyway, yeah. And that chirping bird sings at whatever time it is in the morning when crack of dawn. Then I'll be worried because I've done fuck all at home. Anyway, should I keep it going? I should do it live one day, shouldn't I? Taxi, but he's hidden his taxi sign right on the front door, but right in the corner so it doesn't look like a taxi. I mean, I remember the good old days when taxis used to plaster them, the taxi signs on the back door so everyone could see it was a taxi. But now, yeah, they hide it on the front passenger door, right down in the corner. How times have changed. Anyway, I'm nearly finished. Well, I'm cigs. I haven't knocked my can over there. Look, I'm not a desperate. This is going to be drunk, and I then must go home to get up again, and I'll thank someone, whoever it is, that if I wake up, which I will, if I get home, because I could fall over my big foot on my way home, and I'm not going to show you. Do you want to see me poly talk? I'm not showing it to the world. This is private. Hold on. Hold on. Look, you see me poly talk? There. Fucking. You can't see it, can you? Oh, look. Hello, poly talk. Can you see my. Look at it. It fucking hurts. That thing. No, I can't see it. I'm getting mad now at my toe. And I've got to put that twainer back on over my poly toe. And that gets me angry. And when I'm angry, because I've got a poly toe, fucking hell, I'll fight, I don't know, I'll fight myself because I'll win. Anyway, I don't know how long this has gone on for. This invasion of our country, and how many governments are refusing to deal with it. They're waiting for civil war because the cowards are our government, and all the ones before, mass immigration, and so they won't deal with it, will they? No, because they'd rather wait for civil war so they can build back better. Well, not them, because they'll all be, if it is civil war between whoever and whoever, who will die? Oh, just the working class, black, white, brown. But they're not bothered about any of us, are they? But I am. I mean, there's many Muslims, young Muslim lads and lasses that would love to be part of our English family, but they're not allowed, are they? Because they've been told. I mean, the young lasses, and I don't mean young lasses, but 18, 19, 20, they wear the burqas and blah, blah, blah. So you can't see them. But they're probably lovely, you know, and they want to be part of this English family, but they're not allowed. And the young Asian lads, yeah, they probably do, but they can't either. It's a beautiful country, is England, and you got to grow a pair of balls if you're a young Muslim lad. Stand up to your family like we did. And the lasses aren't second-class citizens, not in England. If you're English or British, we've got equality here. But if the boys don't grow, well, the men don't grow a pair of balls, then, and the lasses, are probably a lot of them are pretty under the devil's, not the devil's postbox, but that's what its nickname is. As long as they keep shying away from accepting that they're English, then there will be a civil war, and it's not fair on them, us, or anyone. It's the government's fault. And hold on, I've got to go quiet now because my toes throbbing. Anyway, yeah. So I know a lot of young Muslim lads, but they can't say out, can they? Because they'll get shamed by the family for being English, won't they? And ousted, won't they? Look, again, a little taxi sign. But the young ones, the young Asians, I bet there's a lot of them that want to rebel, but then against Islam in England and want to join the black, white, and Sikhs and Hindus are being proud to be English anyway. Barry's going, ta-da.